5, 4, 2, 1, and we're off. Okay. So there's going to be a couple seconds before that carries over to the restream. Hooray! Here we go. It is a fine sync. Let's now explore these empty corridors, find the dead scientists, and we see the baby in its natural form for the final time. We're seeing Ridley for the final time. We'll make another appearance. Time for Jaychalke. This colony begins to implode. Magnet stairs are being themselves. Steam. 4230 and a 4071 respectively. Space colony. Go blow up. But first, we're going to do really cool sequence breaking, really cool tricks, bunch of evil bosses. The gunship touches down, kind of, or hovers down. An early game begins. Hooray, my favorite part. Happened to MGA. You guys are unfortunately stuck with me for the time being. No moonfall from Jaychalke, and a yes moonfall from xopa. Nice gap skips from Jaychalke across the pits. Up 3 elevators. Let's go. Reliable morph ball. There's on the screen. xopa a couple seconds ahead due to moonwalk. Zebus is alive, has become aware of its inhabitor. Stop her in her tracks. On the way back, we head up to climb. Both runners opting for the classic wall jump climb. I just could never get consistent at ledge grabs for me all the way. Flip up there from xopa. Still maintaining the edge. BT. Jaychalke taking a tiny little bit of damage there. Hopefully that doesn't mess with any drops. Sub 5 bombs for xopa. And just a couple seconds behind for Jaychalke. BT, please. Alright, both runners standing in different positions to try to manipulate BT back. He is also being himself. Drops, please be kind. Oh no! Just one missile. Come on, that is not kind. Alright. Nice Alcatraz there for xopa. Jaychalke right behind. Not the kindest drops. We're picking up the first E-tank of the run. Jaychalke, nice job there, getting a couple more missiles on the way over. xopa's missiling the pirates, and Jay's just run right through him. Seconds here, separating the runners as they hit the elevator down into Brinstar. There, from xopa. Jaychalke, nice, got the missile drop. There's nailing the mock ball, the first sequence break. Over to early supers. Stretch. If I get a missile drop from I call it best drops. xopa's not going for any drops there. Luring him over. So there it is. A lot more confidence. Just trying to manage ammo as I make my way. Alpha power bombs and then down to Kraid. Safeties picked up on either side. Opting to farm the first cack, xopa's skipping the second one, as is Jaychalke. Alright. Let's get up that red tower, as they say. Nicely done from xopa. Jaychalke. Yeah, Jay is really just hanging right there, right in behind. Two seconds separating power bombs. Nice deboost there. Wonderful thing if you land in those spikes right before the door on the way out, because you won't take any more additional damage. We'll see if Jay farms in Hellway here to try to get his health up a bit. Nice ammo drops, no health drops. Alright, xopa's just plowing through Hellway. Down, Bread Tower. Runners opt to bust out the tube right before we enter Kraid's lair. And we have a broken tube for Xopa. And Jaychalke takes the lead there. Over that evil gap. More, okay. No more farming. Here, wow, like going through in there. This is fantastic. Alright, getting down the chute. Definitely out of health bomb range at the moment. Alright, Xopa's going for the power bomb kill. That just did. Those are literally just seconds apart here entering Kraid. To keep Kraid in that cold, cold ground. Right there on that last super for Xopa, and Jaychalke nails the quick kill. Alright, hopefully this can just be real fast. Because yeah, Xopa got those 3 supers in there. So we just needed just a little bit more. All good, that was a really great recovery, not too much time loss. Definitely takes a bit more of a lead here as we exit the Kraid area. And we have this nice kind of calm before the storm before we get to Lava Dive. Runners decide to pick up this E-tank here on the way out of Kraid, and if they'll decide to grab those high jump boots. No E-tank from Jaychalke, which leads me to believe that he'll be picking up boots. Same. So we'll assume there that they'll go for boots. Alright, here's my favorite music in the game, Upper Norfair. Haunting atmospheric beat. So good. Runners. Have a little bit of high five here through the door transition. It's going to be heading on over to Lava Dive. 13-minute mark, I'm late here. Don't forget to save, runners. Don't forget to save. Cathedral on into Rising Tide. Jaychalke taking the bottom route and then hopping up to the top. Following suit, and we have no save from Jaychalke. Okay, we have 1 no save. We'll see what Xopa does here. To farm. Okay, Xopa is going for the save. Yeah, this is all cards out on the table, so to say. Send all of your best vibes to Jaychalke here. All right, taking a little bit of damage in the lava in the Megalodite room. Getting some back. Perfect health. Plenty of power bombs, so we don't have to worry about a soft lock. Our first lava dive of the match. Less lava dive. Lovely slow motion wall jumps there, and we are getting a save from Jay this time, and here we go, lava dive part 2. Sentry there. Making their way over. Oh, plenty of health. And up and over. Alright, we have 2 lava dives in the books, and we have a second save. Alright, here we go. Final boss. This gate. Please rise. Fingers crossed. Jaychalke there, nailing it, second try. To first try. Alright, let's get out of that acid. Perfect. Okay. Behind here. GG. Awesome. Let's go. All right. Get out of here, gate. Okay, what was that? Jaychalke had 21 health, xopa 22. Literally, neck and neck here. Oh. In there with the code. 2 go pictures right now. This is awesome. Here, nailing the spark across fast pillars. Down for xopa. Now both these runners are in go mode. They are going to make their way over to Ridley. Looks like xopa bumped the door there. Screw attack on through those pillars. Jaychalke, nice display of spring ball there, popping right over that wall. Was going for the Nintoaster tech, which is to moonfall through the door into amphitheater, and then do those quick space jumps up. When Nintoaster did that in his first race, it got everybody curious. Ooh, does that save any time? So people were running some experiments, and I think that within 1.3 seconds of his best room time, doing it normally. So it's definitely an option. Let's see. Bust open Ridley, and we have our second major boss fight. Ridley's tail, which can always be a nightmare. Two Ridley fights on the screen at the same time. Manipulation there by Jaychalke, getting him to spin around. Powder on the left side. And we have Ridley down. Nice health too for Jaychalke. We'll see if he'll pick up any. Go right past him. Who needs him? We don't need anything more from you, Ridley. He's just gonna make his quick escape. Lower Norfair. Make his way on over to Meridia. I sit there, I was looking at Jaychalke's side of the screen. I didn't see the death of Ridley on xopa's side. My mission. What time? Each runner. But they are. Demonstrating how wonderful screw attack can be. Taking minimal damage here on the way out. We are out of there for Jaychalke. Room or so behind. A few rooms behind, I should say. I get that speedy right before you leave. All right, I think I saw 2249. Jay. Visits Bubble Mountain. Still has to bust out the tube. Seconds here. We enter Meridia. Okay, 28. Between the runners. That could be a baby skip. That could be a Phantoon pattern. Wave shot. Anything can happen here. Both runners also with very similar health as they enter Meridian. And we have our first Batoon fight on the left side. Our first demonstration of Microwave Beam, made possible by the combination of charge, plasma, and X-ray. Batoon is down 1 round. Always feels good. Work of that snake. And here. Let's see if Jaychalke goes for fast pillars, my goodness. Full happy. Just a different region. Oh, almost there. So nice having space jump, so this part isn't as tumultuous as it normally would be in any percent run, or really any other run at this point. Oh. Alright. Just got away from Xopa a little bit there. Now he's dead. As Jaychalke knocks out those turrets. Nailing. Full halfie. Let's go. Nice. Is fried. Cannibalized by her babies. High five here. Dylan, it's hard to see that he's surprised. It would be helpful if he didn't have the necktie, if it was just the head. Beautiful space jumps across Coliseum for Jaychalke. And man, it's behaving a little bit for Xopa. All good though. Slip on out of Meridia. Favorite moments of the run, the foosball attempt. We wait with bated breath for beautiful spring ball to do its thing in the game. Not see a G3 today. It's an epic race, as history has shown us. Jaychalke back up to criteria. Correct decision. Peel right. Head on over to that wreck ship. Statue boss. Fantoon. Pass. 0 for 2 on foosball. To make up for it, we'll get to see Fantoon die twice, which is a beautiful thing. Go, Fantoon is about to make an appearance on the left. The fastest eye open and close ever. On the screen kill. Just pepper them with missiles. Extra insult to injury. Alright, we have another door transition high five. We'll see if maybe they can make a bit of time back. Little moonwalk dance there. No fast, unfortunately. We'll see if we get that left mid. Like a slow. Two Fantoons down. Re-enters the moat area. And through Criterion. Down to the statues. Be observing G4 times. Anything can happen in Torian. Whoa, Jaychalke there. Nice spring ball jump. Busting through those blocks. Attack space jump combo. Across parlor. Jay in the same room. Xopa will do a spring ball baby skip attempt. This will be exciting. So I think that was 31-54. In a minute between the runners. Fantastic match. We'll see if any of the runners go for pauseless stand-up. Full health now. Alright, Xopa's gonna go, looks like, for that moonfall. Blocks. Down to the elevator. Alright, Jay has full health. Pauseless for Jay. We get a baby skip attempt. For Xopa. First jump. We have a live one. There, nailing the baby skip. Let's go. Xopa trying to maintain that full health. See what kind of baby skip Xopa goes for. Looks like Jaychalke is opting for spring ball zip skip. And here we go, baby skip for... Oh, dang, Xopa's going for the spring ball. It's amazing. Oh no, wait! Is that gonna be the slow? Wait, what just happened? Before? What's going on? Is she stuck? Oh no! Goodness, no, that can't be true, right? Oh, heck. Save us, right? Right? Heck. Well, that is a huge shame. Honestly, I have never seen that happen before. Xopa, that was a really fine race performance. You know, I definitely think that was race PB pace and aim to have it go out there. Jaychalke is now gonna go for a tier. Wait. Baria? I did not know that could happen. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, I don't think Jaychalke's audio is available. We hear it all in our heads. What's happening now? X-ray, 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 X-ray. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. All right. I think we're okay. Everything's fine. It's fine. Not a dog sitting at a table with a room on fire moment. The baby will not be saved. All right. Shots in on MB3. Having a bit of a scarier. It's all good. We're through. We're done. We just have the escape standing in the way between. Get a blue bomber attempt. Ever faithful. No last moonfall. I was wondering what Jay was listening to. Lovely escape parlor from Jaychalke. That ship. 2 last final steams. A GG, done, SRL official time of 40:08, which is a race PB for Jaychalke by 1 minute and 12 seconds. What? That is amazing, Jaychalke. You guys want to come in for interviews? Yeah, that was a fantastic race. GG's to both of our runners. Really, I have never seen a soft lock there before. Got a solid run all the way through. No resets, no deaths. Skipping that save. I think Jay's gonna come in for an interview. Try to see who Jay will be facing next. Of course, let's see. So, Jaychalke go on to face Bressingham. Ooh, that's gonna be a great race.
Weird. Okay.
Right. Jay, can you hear me?
Hello. Hi.
Hello, GG's. That was a phenomenal race, phenomenal performance. It's awesome. You got, race PB by over a minute. So yeah, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel really, really good about that race. That was probably one of my easily top races ever. Just from a performance perspective for me personally, that was I felt really good about that one. Xopa from a mechanical standpoint is a better runner than I, and so man, I watched the entire race, and I was telling my chat, I was like, this race is awesome. I was like, but I gotta pay attention. But I was like, I couldn't look away because like I swear every time I looked, at least up until Crade, it was just like room for room, and we were so close the entire way up to Crade. And unfortunately, Xopa didn't get the Crade quick kill, and then I skipped that save. I knew I needed to capitalize on that. I knew that if I wanted to have an opportunity to make a baby skip potentially be the difference here, I knew I had to capitalize on that Crade quick kill miss and skip the save. So I skipped the save, capitalized on the Crade quick kill miss, and that really put me about 30, 40, 50 seconds ahead for about the majority of the race. And so I really, it helped me focus a little bit more on not having to worry about hitting tricks or getting room strats down appropriately. But it was nice just kind of keeping Xopa at bay for a lot of that race. But he's good. And, when I saw him nail the full halfy, and I could just feel him breathing down my neck. And so I don't know what that baby skip. I didn't even know that was possible for me when I accidentally ran right into the pillar, and I had to run all the way back, and then I ran all the way forward again, and I still made the baby skip. It was very slow, but I still made it. I was like, there's no way this is gonna work, and it did. It was crazy. And then at the same time, when I got down there, I was watching Zopa's baby skip, and they were going for the spring ball Zeb skip, I believe, and they unfortunately missed it. But really unfortunate. I have actually only ever seen that one time where you can get clipped through the door transition, and you're in that baby grab,
that
crouched position, and it's there forever.
I have never seen that before. That's a first for me. So I honestly, I was shocked when I saw it. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's so rare that it happens. Like I said, I've only ever seen it once in the last 3 years that I've been, watching stuff. And I was pretty shocked that had happened. Is really unfortunate. But dang, that was huge hypes for both of us getting Lava Dive, both of us getting GGG, and just having a really nice race all the way throughout.
You guys were so close at the beginning. I was trying to keep track along the way. Maybe like a half minute apart at LN elevator or not LN elevator, the Norfair elevator, and then just like less than a minute at G4. So anything could happen in Torian, as we've seen. So this could have been anyone's race at any given time. So it's really awesome to maintain that ice water in the veins, as they say, and
for sure
have fun as you're doing it. And it was just like a really clean, really fun run to watch. And that was going to be my question, was what made you decide not to save at Bubble Mountain? And I can definitely, that makes a lot of sense.
That was strictly absolutely. That was strictly knowing my opponent and about how much time I had gained from the Crade quick kill miss, and I wanted to get at least a baby skip of time between us. So I definitely wanted to have that little bit of a cushion So if we ever got, because I want to say, does Zopa run like a 48, high 48, any percent?
That I'm not sure. I don't know Zopa's any percent PP.
I want to say it's a high 48 or maybe even better. But what I do know is that mine's a 49, a low 49. Oh, 50-54. Okay. Well, if anything, we're very close from a movement standpoint. So I knew that I had to get something to distance us, and I'm glad that it worked out that way. To your concern and maybe chat's concern about the stand up glitch, I was panicking.
Oh, I could
I
see like you item selecting. I saw that missile like kept, lighting up green. I was
Yes,
like, oh no, X-ray,
I
X-ray, oh no.
I didn't realize because I was panicking that I didn't realize that I had no power bomb. I don't know what it was, but something was making my clicks over to my X-ray off. And so I kept going through, I kept cycling through trying to like stand up. I was like, am I supposed to do like a turn with this? Am I supposed to like, I was like panicking. I couldn't figure it out because like I felt like, I don't know if like maybe if I would have waited like a half a second more, I may have been dead. Like I don't know if I would have been able to recover from that. And then I'm
'Cause
curious
that
what would
baby
have
was
happened.
coming. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
exactly.
That was running through my head like in the moment. I was like, man, if both runners soft lock, are we just gonna like, like reset, have a clean slate and go again?
Yeah,
um,
I probably definitely I'm actually kind of curious. Maybe Zopa was waiting to see what had happened if like I would have failed stand up, but then maybe they would just reset immediately. Um, because then technically I guess it would just start back from before GGG. Uh, but yes, so wild. I don't is that's obviously a first for that soft lock in this tournament at least. Has
but
anyone
most
Oh, actually I'm
definitely.
curious. Has anyone certainly I don't think anyone's failed stand up to not using X-ray.
Yeah, I don't think that's happened, but I believe somebody did just have the baby get stuck like in the wrong
Ah,
position.
God, that's the
So I think
worst.
there has been like a stand up caused forfeit,
Wow.
I believe.
I think the coolest thing though about this race for me is that it was like basically PB pace the entire way. Like I'm really impressed with that regard. Like really
You're just a
I
half
haven't
minute off from
yeah,
your
I
real PP.
haven't put a lot of there's a lot of really cool strats in the different rooms for GT Classic and like early on especially and also the boss rush, like all these rooms with just like all these items and it's just not something I'm used to because I do so much rando. So it's so different for me when I go into a room whereas with GT Classic it's very specific, right? And
Mhm.
I was worried that I was just gonna shred time, um, and just bleed time rather, and Zopa was just gonna catch up to me that way. But thankfully, I was able to, I was trying my best and making it through these rooms. So, but GG to Zopa, that was oh man, that was such a good race. That the beginning of that race, I was so hype, especially going into Crade up to that point. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
No, seriously, there were moments where I was just speechless. I was just here, just trying to watch like both screens at the same time because yeah, you guys were so close. The movement was very clean, and it just like from the way you guys were playing, it just seemed like you guys were like putting everything into it. And it's just a shame that like Zopa ended the way that it did. But
Hmm.
just GG is like one really awesome thing about these tournaments is seeing people put up new bests and just congrats. It's really awesome. There's nothing like getting a race PB. You feel good all night. So, I hope you have like a really fun Friday and, just enjoy it. It was a
Yeah,
really great performance. And it was, big risk not saving there at Bubble Mountain, but,
yeah,
maintained got through lava dive and nailed it.
I missed the quick entry and I was a little nervous because I skipped the save and then I missed quick entry and I was very nervous because like I had to like jump down there awkwardly because I usually I'm pretty consistent with the quick entry. So when I miss it, I'm not really practiced with missing it if that makes sense. So like I had to
Hmm.
like throw something together. I was like jumping all over the place and I'm happy I made it. But I was shaking. That was whew, was rough, but we made it through. How was Zopa's dive?
I believe the dive was like it looked like got the clean entry, and yeah, it looked like a very smooth, no issue dive on Zopa's side.
Cool. Yeah. I noticed that when, man, I'm losing my voice because I was screaming that entire match. I'm just, I
Oh,
was
that's
just like,
great.
I
You were
was
having a
hyped
good
up.
time.
Yeah, every time I looked down and Zopa landed something awesome, I was hyping him up, and then I was just like screaming at myself because it was crazy. It was a fun time. So it looks like I'm going up against Bressingham next. That's what I'm seeing?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
that's
big
what I
oof.
saw on this bracket. So yeah,
Oh,
Bressingham versus Jaychalke,
oh
everyone.
man,
Keep your
that's
eyes peeled on that schedule because that's going to be a really hype matchup. So yeah, there's all the links so everyone can keep track of the runners of the bracket. There's matches virtually every day. And it's really cool that this is double elimination, so we get to see everybody at least twice. GG's to Zopa. That was a hell of a run. It's just a shame it ended the way that it did. This is Zopa's end in the tournament, but hopefully not the end of GT Classic. Hopefully we get to see runs soon. And yeah, Jay, do you have any final thoughts for us before we wrap up here?
I'm just super hyped that this Twitch channel was made. That's so cool. I shared it all over my Discord saying, "Yo, this
Oh,
is dope."
awesome. Yeah, that's
If you like GT
thanks to
Classic,
Insane Fire Bet.
yeah, if you like GT Classic, definitely follow this channel because it's literally the name, and it's super cool that it's kind of spawned. Um, so I'm looking forward to catching more races on the channel.
Excellent. Yeah, and I think yeah, let me take a look at the schedule so I can tell you guys when the next match is going to be. Looks like we have tonight, 9 p.m. So in 1 hour and 57 minutes, we have Nintoaster against Sforzando on Crazy Al's channel, followed immediately by Tilly Morph against Professor School. So we'll see if Professor School can grab those power bumps this time, so doesn't have to rely on farming those those dragons before GGG. But yeah, Jay, thank you so much for racing, participating. Looking forward to your next match, and yeah, have a great evening.
You as well, and
And
thank you so much for commentating, and thanks everyone for watching, and thanks Insane Firebat for restreaming. Have a great day, everybody.
yeah, no, thank you, you too, Jay. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, for watching. So yeah, 2 hours from now, we have our next match, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great.